Hey guys, welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play episode. And this is actually my second time recording an episode today. But the first one, I ran out of stuff to say at the 5 minute mark, so we're running it back with another topic. So we're running it back. But before that, subscribe. Only 2% of you guys are subscribed. Now, I don't know if you know this, but 2% is not a lot out of 98%, right? So if you do the math, actually, that would mean that I would have a lot more subscribers than I do right now if all of you just subscribed at the same time. But seriously, subscribing does help me out a lot, and it's free. And if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe. Anyways, back to the video. Every good YouTube video starts with a random idea at 2 a.m. And this one is no different. I got this idea last night, right before I passed out, and somehow I still remember it. This is the remnants of the last failed recording. So if you guys don't know what the YouTube rank is, there's this big server called Hypixel. It's the biggest server on Minecraft ever. And on it, there's a YouTube rank, which basically tells people, hey, I'm more important and famous than all of you idiots. Get out of here. And you basically get the perks of MVP++ and more for free if you have 30,000 subscribers or more. Now, if you look at my channel, I'm very close to getting YouTube rank. I'm 2 subscribers away, so just subscribe. No, I'm joking. I'm like so far away from it. But that's why I'm making this video, you know. Starting from nothing is always better than not starting at all. And now that I have a lot of free time, I'm going to lock in and try to see if I can get YouTube rank. YouTube takes years to get into. Like, it's so hard to actually start a YouTube channel, which is why I'm thankful I already have like a starting point of 100 subs. It's already hard to get nowadays, so I'm glad that I already started a long time ago. So now I'm gonna pick off where I left off. I'm gonna pick up where I left off about a few years ago and lock the fucking and hopefully get YouTube rank. I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent with these uploads and like progress. God damn it, and progressively make each upload even better than the last one. A better thumbnail, better editing, better everything. Right now I'm just chilling with the editing. Like, I'm not really taking it too seriously. But in the future, with more higher quality uploads and with more time on my hands, I will like take more time to make these videos, because like each video takes approximately an hour to do. 20 minutes for recording, 40 minutes of editing, and then an hour of rendering. And during the rendering phase, that's also when I make my thumbnail and like all the title stuff and everything. Then after that, I just hit upload. So I don't really put much effort into it right now, which like fair enough, right? Because I still have school to take care of. I think it's a no-brainer that I should focus on my schoolwork before YouTube. Like, I'm not even earning any money through YouTube right now. It's a hobby right now. It's not like I want to make YouTube my full-time job in the future. That's so unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, maybe I might do something dumb and fuck up my entire career. Who knows? Hopefully not. I think I would be more smarter than that. I don't think I'm gonna mess up my career by doing something dumb and cancelable. And I've done dumb things in the past, but not enough to make myself cancelable. Oh no, the zombie is gonna get to the villager. That doesn't matter. This episode, I'm gonna build a house, by the way, if you didn't know yet. One part of the YouTube rank requirement is to make Hypixel videos. And I don't play any other Hypixel minigame other than Skyblock. So that means I have to start making Skyblock videos in order to qualify you for YouTube rank. But right now, I'm just trying to get to the 30,000 subscriber mark, because that is when it gets real, right? And I feel like by then I would have already uploaded a couple Skyblock videos. I already have Skyblock videos uploaded, but they're just bad quality. All you really need is like that one video that blows up, and then after that just capitalize, do the same thing over and over again. Which is why you have to like make each video reproducible to a certain extent. Yes, each video has to be unique, of course, but not too unique where you can't make the same style of video over and over again. I'm making Let's Play episodes, right? And each one of them has a unique topic where I talk about something. I can always reproduce the same style of video just by like thinking of a new thing to talk about. So if one of these blows up, and like another cool thing about me doing Let's Plays is that if one of them one of these blows up, then it would also like lead to more exposure to all the past let's plays I've done. So leading to more views and hopefully more subscribers. So I just need like one of them to be well performing. My my best performing video of all time is still the mouse one, which I mean I don't want it to be it because like back then I just wanted a lot of views, so I made stuff that worked. Like I know it would work, and I know it was reproducible, but it wasn't like sustainable in the future. Because if you just stick to being like, for example, a resource pack guy or the tech guy, then I mean it's kind of hard to reproduce that content. There's only so many mice videos you can make, right? But let's plays is literally infinitely reproducible, and you can always have so much new topics for each one. Like for this one, it only took me one day to think about, and at 2 a.m. randomly while I was doing my schoolwork. So it's really easy to think of topics, and I don't know how hard it is to commentate. Personally, I don't commentate that much. Like the commentating you hear now is a product of just me talking to my friends about anything, and I'm just pretending. I'm not pretending. You guys are my friends. Each one of you is my friend. So I'm just pretending that you guys are here in front of me, and I'm just having a one-sided conversation like I always have in real life. No, I'm kidding. But solo commentating is hard. Not gonna lie. It's hard to think of like stuff to talk about when you run out of stuff to say. That's why I've already failed a recording today. But it's fine because you can always just try again. And it's always better to like make something first and then make it better later instead of not making it at all, right? Like I feel like YouTube has taken out the value of how big 100 people are. Like I was sad when I saw I only got 20 views on my last episode. But then you have to realize that's 20 different people watching your stuff. If 20 different people were in the same room watching your stuff, that would be crazy, right? Well, I felt sad because it's not my normal performance. My first 2 episodes got like more views than that. So I was sort of sad. But then you just have to realize, dude, that's a lot of people. You should be great. You should be like happy or at least amazed with the performance you had. Analytics is gonna kill you, I swear. Like looking at the numbers of your performance is just gonna be the death of you. Even though there's really no reason for me to feel down at 100 subscribers. Now you would have to just imagine how bad the really big subscribers get it. Like the really big YouTubers have it. Cause imagine having all that pressure on you to perform well and then it just doesn't. That's horrible, dude. That's why I'm really scared of sinking time into videos, like more than one day of work. Like at my prime, I was spending at most a day for each episode in my videos before because I was scared of sinking more time into videos just for it to underperform than a video that I randomly recorded because of a new update. So it's scary to like make content like that. But I feel like you just have to take the risk sometimes, right? Or else you really won't know how it's gonna perform. Like, you just have to take the risk, right? And if it doesn't perform well, then you just have to be grateful that you were able to make that video. Like, you know in your heart that it's a high quality video. And even if you think it deserves more views than it has, then it's still fine because you've learned and you know how to make a high quality video now, which is great, right? And I feel like before I even get YouTube rank, if I do, then I would actually start earning money from YouTube. I still need a lot of watch hours to be able to be eligible. So people just keep watching my videos, please, and subscribe. You only need 500 subscribers now compared to the 3,000 was it before? And you need 5,000 watch hours or 2 million shorts views. Now I don't want to post much shorts because shorts YouTubers are not eligible for YouTube rank, so I want to avoid from that because I still want to get that sweet YouTube rank. And I feel like after I get YouTube rank, I just want to keep going and like keep earning money from YouTube, pay for my college education in the future, which I think is a noble enough cause, so to speak. I want to turn my hobby into something that would benefit me and my family, and it would also help me expand my skill set, which would translate into better job opportunities in the future. Because who knows what's gonna happen? I am a CS major, so the job market is already cooked from the beginning. I'm already losing, but there is no buts. I'm already losing before I started. The job market is crazy bad, and AI is taking over the world, especially in the coding sense. So like a few years from now when I graduate, I don't even know if I'm gonna get a job. But one thing that I think AI is never gonna recreate well is entertainment. You know, Sora is a thing already, and that's crazy like what Sora is able to do. But it doesn't really matter in the end if it's not creative. There's this whole argument you can talk about regarding whether AI art is art or not, and in my personal opinion, I don't think it's art. Art, to me, needs creative input from a human. Like, robots do not know what art is, or AI does not know how to create art from scratch, right? So, my personal opinion, AI art is not art per se. Hello? My achy. What the hell? Like Sora can make incredible visuals. I can't lie. And I agree with that point, but do I think it will get to a point where it would actually overthrow the entertainment industry? Never. I don't think so. AI in the entertainment industry will probably max out to just being a helpful tool in editing. Like that's it. Or maybe some effects here and there. But actually making an entire movie with just AI, like the script writing, the acting, the everything with just I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Never. AI is progressing fast, but I just never see that happening. There's just no way for that's too complicated. Might argue that AI is progressing really fast, and I agree. But there will always be a cap off point. Like for example, in smartphones, they just keep progressing so fast before. It kept getting smaller and more compact and more better in terms of performance, but then at some point it just capped off, right? So I feel like AI will have that cutoff point like in the near future. I don't know when that will be, but in the near future, I feel like AI will have that cutoff point. So I feel like the entertainment industry will survive, and I want to get my foot into that industry as soon as possible by creating my own brand and making my own YouTube channel here. The Paxip channel. That is not bad. It's simple. It's nice. I don't know what to put here though, cause like it's gonna be hard if it's just a flat color, right? So I feel like I should add. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That was a crazy tangent. So anyhow, YouTube Rank has a lot of perks. Like, it copies all the MVP plus plus perks, and you get to keep them forever as long as you have YouTube Rank. And it's free if you get it. Like you could go from a non to YouTube Rank if you just had it, right? And I feel like that's already happened before, but I don't know any examples. I currently have the VIP plus on Hypixel. I got it like 4 years ago, just because I didn't want to be a non and I wanted to create a guild for me and my friend. I mainly play Hypixel only for Skyblock. If you want me to make Hypixel Skyblock content, comment the word cookie and also subscribe to me. So I really want YouTube rank, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna get it at all ever. I want this to blow up, but the algorithm is just cooked right now. Oh my days! That's such a no. I'm adding windows here. Too lazy to actually texture today. That's fine. Honestly, I don't really care anymore. I feel like at some point in the YouTube lifeline of a channel, you would stop being able to like talk to your audience properly. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could talk to each and every one of my audience, right? Because I'm still a small YouTuber. I still have a small YouTube channel. Still have a small following, right? But at some point, you just aren't able to do that anymore. And honestly, it's sort of sad, right? You want to be able to connect with your audience, but there's just so much of them that it's impossible to. And there's also been a recent problem about like copyright and stuff, which honestly I don't even have. So I'm thankful for that. Is there even any sand here? Oh my days. Okay. Oh, I feel like the only way for YouTubers to connect with their audience, like the big YouTubers, is to have like personalized Discord. To have Discords that are like what hidden behind a paywall, which is sad nowadays, right? Like you need to be a server member or something, a channel member I meant, or you have to be subbed to the Twitch, which honestly I feel like I would do that in the future because it's just hard to connect with your audience if it's if your channel is just so big. So you have to have some way to filter that, and YouTubers do that by having a paywall for their Discords. 26 minutes. Oh my days. Okay, I have to finish this episode soon. It's going to be 20 minutes soon. Oh god. That's not good. I feel like I should have like some sort of template for these episodes. Cuz right now it's just welcome back to a Minecraft Let's Play episode. Here's what I did in the last episode. Subscribe, and then I just talk about stuff related to the title for like the next 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Like at most I want to make my videos 10 minutes long. There's no need for them to be 20 minutes. I just like yapping, right? And I want to make a sort of coherent story. So it's nice to have it at that length because trying to make a story in just 10 minutes is actually kind of hard, or at least a good story, right? But this recording is about to be 30 minutes, so I'm gonna, depending on the length of this episode, then you would know how much stuff I had to cut out to have it at a good length. Anyways, let's finally put the glass on this starter house. Yay. Oh my days. Amazing. And with that, thank you for watching today's episode, and I'll see you around.